Step back with me, not just into the pages of history, but into the very shadow of the 14th century, a time when a pestilence of unimaginable horror swept across the globe. We call it the Black Death. Its journey began silently, traveling along the great trade arteries of the Silk Road. The culprit, a bacterium named Yersinia pestis, harbored by fleas living on black rats which were unwitting passengers on merchant ships. By 1347, it had breached the gates of Europe, making landfall in Messina, Sicily. From there it spread with terrifying speed. The most common form was the bubonic plague, named for the grotesque swellings, or buboes, that appeared in the groin, armpits, and neck. These were accompanied by high fevers and chills, and for 80% of those infected, death followed within a week. But the plague had other, even more deadly masks. The pneumonic form attacked the lungs, spreading directly from person to person through coughs and sneezes, with a near 100% mortality rate. The septicemic form infected the bloodstream, causing skin to turn dark purple and black from internal bleeding, likely giving the Black Death its name. In 5 short years, it carved a path of destruction, claiming between 75 to 200 million lives worldwide and decimating as much as half of Europe's population. The very fabric of society tore apart. Fields lay fallow, villages were abandoned, and the living were too few to bury the dead. All fear bred paranoia. Many believed it was God's wrath, giving rise to processions of flagellants who marched from town to town, whipping themselves to atone for the world's sins. Others sought human scapegoats, leading to brutal massacres of Jewish communities who were falsely blamed for poisoning wells. Yet, in the wake of this unparalleled catastrophe, the world was irrevocably changed. With the population decimated, labor became a scarce and valuable commodity. Surviving peasants and artisans could demand higher wages and greater freedoms, sowing the seeds for the downfall of the rigid feudal system. The Black Death was a crucible of suffering that, while devastating, also acted as a powerful catalyst for economic and social change, clearing the ground for the cultural rebirth we now know as the Renaissance. It stands as a dark, profound chapter in our shared story, a testament to our vulnerability, but also to our remarkable capacity for resilience and transformation.
While cities burned and armies laid siege, another enemy moved unseen. Cloaked in long robes and a beaked mask, the plague doctor walked through smoke and panic, a symbol of dread and a fragile